First, we're going to be getting a super carrot, which we will also count as an omnipotent because you trade the super carrot for an omnipotent, and you can buy them for 500 bits each from Vegimon right here. Thank you for the sirloins. 1 super carrot, please. Thank you. Next, we're going to be getting a high-speed disc and a medium recovery from the item shop, which is just within File City. You can buy them from the upgraded item shop over here. One medium recovery and 1 high-speed disc. It's all the way down here. And that's all we need from here. Next, we're going to need a Happy Mushroom and a Digimushroom. Here you can see the Happy Mushroom spawn that I like. This is in Kunimon's bed, which is just 1 map down from Digimon Bridge. And I like this spawn because you can see the Happy Mushroom spawn right when you enter the screen, and you can go between screens very quickly to get it to spawn, like this. You just go to the right 1 map, and then you immediately come back over to the left. And you can continue doing this until it spawns again. The Digimushroom you can just get on your way to Mojyamon Trading Center or pretty much anywhere in the game. Very simple to find. Next, we're going to be fishing up a black trout and a Digi-anchovy in Dragon Eye Lake. We're going to go left 1 map into Native Forest and then left 1 more map into Dragon Eye Lake. For the bait, we're going to be using giant meat, just because it's faster than meat, but you can use something as cheap as meat to catch both the Digi-anchovy and the black trout. Hopefully the fish RNG is with us here. Oh hey look, speaking of Digimushrooms. Boom. Alright, giant meat. They're not the big fish all the way in the back for the black trout. They're the smaller ones over here. Black trout eat your bait really fast, so make sure you hook them immediately. They can also break your line, so have a little bit of patience when you're reeling them in, especially if they're bigger. If you're lucky and you get one of the small ones, you might be able to reel it in without having to try too hard to catch them. But my technique has always been to just spam the X button. There we go, there's our black trout. And now let's catch our Digi-anchovy. I'm going to hit triangle there to stop my cast because it wasn't a good cast. You can also hit X to stop it midair, like I did there. Come on, Digi-anchovies. There we go. And Digi-anchovy, you can just spam X to reel it in. The last item you might need is giant meat, which we bought 99 of when we recruited Garurumon to the city. Your other option is to fight Jungle Mojyamon in the tropical jungle over and over until it drops a giant meat. It has about a 10% chance to drop. Now that we have all of the items necessary to recruit Mojyamon to the city, we're going to take the Birdra transport to Friesland. Make sure when you teleport that you go left and then down immediately. Otherwise you're going to be in a Digimon battle. So hold left now, and then down, and then we're going to go over here to the right, towards the ice flows area. Make sure you trade with the Mojyamons in the same order that you see us do here in the video. That way you don't trade with the Mojyamon that makes you money last. We're going to be trading with the middle Mojyamon last, because the last Mojyamon to get all 3 items is the one that is going to join your city. So you walk over there to the right, and you're here with this Mojyamon. So you trade the Digimushroom for the medium recovery, which we've already done because we used the money-making trick earlier, but we'll do it here again. Trade the super carrot for the omnipotent. And then we trade the happy mushroom for the hair grower, which I don't think we'll ever need. Now we can leave this area. And we're going to walk to the left, just enough so that we don't get back into the same area we just were in. Now make sure you don't go to the right here, you want to go to the left and trade with this Mojyamon. Careful, he can grab you, so make sure you have an autopilot, otherwise you can get stuck in a glitch. So we trade the Omnipotent for the Special Offense Disc. Like so. And then we trade the Medium Recovery for the Special Defense Disc. And lastly, we trade the Digi Anchovy for the Special Speed Disc. Now when we go over to this Mojyamon and trade them 3 items, that Mojyamon will join the city. And you'll see very shortly why we trade with this Mojyamon, as nothing it has really makes you any money at all. We trade the Giant Meat for an autopilot. And then we trade the Black Trout for a restore. Lastly, we trade the High Speed Disc for a medicine. There we go. Akira, I'm so happy. You've done so much for us. I've decided I'm going to the city. We'll work together, alright? And now the most useless Mojyamon joins your city.